The rise of apartheid, a system of legalized discrimination. In 1948, the National Party came to power in South Africa and implemented a series of laws and policies that institutionalized racial segregation and discrimination. This system, known as apartheid, which means separateness in Afrikaans, aimed to maintain white minority rule and control over the country's resources. Racial classification. One of the cornerstones of apartheid was the classification of South Africans into 4 racial groups: white, black, colored or mixed race, and Indian. This classification was used to determine where people could live, work, and go to school, as well as their access to basic rights and services. Separate development. The ideology behind apartheid was separate development, which claimed that different racial groups should develop separately and have their own homelands or Bantustans. This was a thinly veiled attempt to disenfranchise the black majority and ensure white control over the most valuable land resources. Passed laws and restrictions. Black South Africans were subjected to a system of laws that restricted their movement and access to urban areas. They were forced to carry passbooks and could be arrested and deported if they were found in white areas without authorization. Life under apartheid, a daily struggle. Under apartheid, Black South Africans experienced widespread discrimination and oppression. They were denied basic rights such as the right to vote, own property, or access quality education and healthcare. They were forced to live in overcrowded and impoverished townships separated from white areas by physical and legal barriers. Manufactured poverty. Apartheid created a system of economic inequality with Black South Africans relegated to low-paying jobs and denied opportunities for advancement. The white minority, on the other hand, enjoyed a privileged lifestyle and controlled the majority of the country's wealth. Political repression. The apartheid government used a combination of legal restrictions, censorship, and violence to suppress dissent and maintain its power. Political activists were often harassed, imprisoned, or even killed. The resistance, a fight for freedom. Despite the harsh realities of apartheid, Black South Africans never gave up the fight for freedom and equality. Resistance took many forms, from peaceful protests and boycotts to armed struggle. The African National Congress, or ANC. The ANC, led by figures like Nelson Mandela, played a pivotal role in the anti-apartheid movement. It organized mass demonstrations, strikes, and boycotts, and also engaged in armed struggle through its military wing, Umkhonto weSizwe. International pressure. The international community played an important role in putting pressure on the apartheid government. Economic sanctions, cultural boycotts, and diplomatic isolation helped to weaken the regime and create conditions for change. The end of apartheid, a new dawn for South Africa. After decades of struggle, apartheid finally came to an end in the early 1990s. The release of Nelson Mandela from prison in 1990 and the subsequent negotiations between the ANC and the National Party led to the dismantling of the apartheid system and the establishment of a democratic government in 1994. The legacy of apartheid is still felt in South Africa today. The country continues to grapple with challenges of economic inequality, racial tensions, and the need for social healing and reconciliation. However, the end of apartheid also represents a triumph of the human spirit and a testament to the power of resistance and the enduring pursuit of freedom.